Welcome back. Great job finding that link in the description or somewhere else on DentChem. Now you've hopefully done these on your own. We're going to go through them together and check our answers. All right, we're going to start up here and we'll move left to right. Carbon chain 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the longest carbon chain I have. I know this has to end in butane. Okay, now I have two substituents. How do I number these so I get the lowest number possible? So you notice if I number left to right, I'm going to get 2, 3. And if I number right to left, I'm also going to get 2, 3. So what's the tiebreaker in this case? It's going to be alphabetical order. Okay? There's a reason I put these in alphabetical order up here, so you didn't have to, because the alphabet is hard. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to number this thing left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So chloro with a C gets the lowest number in front of fluoro, F. Okay, so we're going to do alphabetical order in a tiebreaker there. It's tough to find that, but something if you don't know, you got a 50-50 shot at getting that one right or not. Okay, I'm ready to name this thing. I can go number, prefix, and my root. So I'm going to start out alphabetical order. I need to start with chloro first. So I have 2 chloro. And I have 3, there's the 3, fluorobutane. 2 chloro, 3 fluorobutane. There we have it. And remember, I chose chloro to get the lower number because of alphabetical order. Let's get some more practice with that down here. Okay, my root of my carbon chain is going to be 6 carbons in a cyclic formation. We call that cyclohexane. There's going to be a video out on DentChem. If you're not comfortable with naming cyclic structures, okay, DentChem is there to help. So our root here is going to be cyclohexane, and we have 2 substituents sticking off of it. But I found the root, and there's no priority, so I can go ahead and just name that first. Get that out of the way. Cyclohexane. Same problem here. No matter how I number this thing, I'm going to get 1 and 4 or 1 and 4. So how do I get the lowest number possible? Remember what the tiebreaker was. We go by alphabetical order. So I'm going to start at bromine and number this. So iodine is in my 4 position. Okay, I can go on the bottom, I can go on top, it won't matter. Okay. I chose bromo first because of alphabetical order. So here I have 1 bromo, 4 iodo cyclohexane. And because the 1 is redundant, I don't even need it. Okay, preference there. I don't usually include the 1s, they're redundant. So I could just say bromo 4 iodo cyclohexane. I'm going to put bromo up front because of alphabetical order. Okay, 1 bromo 4 iodo cyclohexane. I'm going to erase that so I have room here for the next one. So you got that down, you wrote that down, checked it. Great. Okay, next one, longest carbon chain. 4 atoms or 4 carbons. Okay, so it's going to be butane. And I'm going to number this left to right to get my substituents in the lowest number I can. There is butane. Okay, my substituents are both on number 2. And if they're chlorine, we come up with the prefix chloro for those. Okay, here's something to keep in mind when you have multiple substituents on the same number. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to say 2, comma, 2, dichloro. So 2, 2, dichlorobutane. Dichloro, di meaning there are 2 chlorines. Where are those 2 chlorines located? They are located on carbon number 2 and also on carbon number 2. So we need to be familiar with di, tri, and tetra as well if we have multiple substituents on a single carbon. So di, tri, and tetra if we have multiple substituents on a single carbon. Very rarely will you see tetra. You're just mostly going to deal with di and tri. So be careful of that because 2,2-chlorobutane would be wrong. Okay. 2,2-dichlorobutane. To get some more practice with that, that's why I created this one here. Try this one again on your own, check your answer, and now we'll go through it. Longest carbon chain, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. So again, I'm going to have butane. And am I going to number this left to right or right to left? I'm going to number it right to left, so my substituents are in the lowest number spot possible. Okay, now my substituents. I have bromo and I have chloro. Bromo is going to come first. Where are those bromine atoms located? They are located on carbons number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, carbons number 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, tri-bromo, and I can move on to my chloro, and I can say 1-chlorobutane. Again, I don't have to really say 1 there just because it's on its own. In this case, I should write 1, 2, 3 if you have multiple there. But I'm going to include it in that case. It's not going to hurt if you include it. So the name for this entire structure here is 1, 2, 3 tribromo 1-chlorobutane. 3 bromos, where are they located? Carbon number 1, 2, and 3. And I have a chloro on carbon number 1 as well. So naming haloalkanes, no priority, so that's going to help us out. We're going to move on to nitro groups, and there should be a video on ethers as well. That's going to wrap up no priority. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the priority groups in a video. Okay, that one might be a little bit longer. All right, that's going to do it for now. Subscribe, like the video, and keep watching DentChem. Thanks.